Fighters of the 25th Airborne Assault Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces captured 9 soldiers of the occupying Russian army in the village of Peskanoy near the city of Pokrovsk in the Donetsk region using a drone. The footage was distributed on Telegram channels. The Ukrainian paratroopers offered to surrender to the Russian soldiers who had left the village and taken positions in the trenches, saying that it was pointless to resist, using a loudspeaker mounted on a drone. The invaders, who were surrounded and under the control of the drone, accepted the offer and raised a white flag. Then, one by one, they left the trenches and went in the direction indicated by the drone, towards the position of the Ukrainian fighters, surrendering. The prisoners said that they hoped to be exchanged for captured Ukrainian fighters and that they would not return to the war.
Смотрели жетон, закрывали и увозили, там очень много машин его. Меня это сломало, вот, то есть это, что нифига себе сколько, на самом деле-то.
9 чоловік. Всі, хто мали нас штурманути, ми їх домахали і викурили. Всі йдуть до нас здаватися. Повністю. Все, так уже наші прийняли. Сьогодні ми їм зробили день піднесення. Хлопці прийняли. Яка краса, 9 чоловік.
Вот. Да, надеюсь на обмен и надеюсь списаться как-то уже, я не знаю, в тайгу уехать или как, что это.
Ну, ми засікли точку, де вони накопичуються, і почали відпрацьовувати їх півіхами, розбирати бліндажі.
Грубо говоря, вот 22 января я пересек границу с Донецкой областью, и вот сколько тут времени, меньше 2 недель вот прошло, и я уже вот здесь как бы.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said his country needed security guarantees in the absence of NATO membership, and warned Russian leader Vladimir Putin could be preparing to go to war against the alliance next year. I think this is his idea, and I think that all I've got from intelligence, and they said, I think, to my mind, that he's preparing the war against NATO countries next year, Zelensky said in Munich on Friday, where he is attending the Munich Security Conference. God bless, we will stop this crazy guy and we will not have war, any war in the world, in Europe. But you will not stop him just to say that, yes, he said that he will stop. It's not enough, Zelensky added. According to Associated Press, the future of Ukraine is the top item on the agenda at the Munich Security Conference following a phone call between US President Donald Trump and Putin this week. Zelensky said his uncompromising position remained that Ukraine was right and Russia was not after Moscow invaded and occupied his country, and it was important that the United States did not take a neutral position on the matter. I think that the United States is not in the middle, otherwise, you know, in the middle, between what? Between. I don't know, he said. I think that United States is in the top, yes, and they can stop any evil, and they, in this case, they have to be on this side of us because they attacked us and occupied us, he added. US Vice President J.D. Vance is expected to meet Zelensky later Friday for talks that many observers, particularly in Europe, hope will shed at least some light on Trump's ideas for a negotiated settlement to the war.
Yeah, so I have official visit to Emirates with my wife, with the First Lady, because we have a big humanitarian program and the question of exchanging of prisoners. The second, I will have visit after this immediately Saudi Arabia with the same questions and other partnership with His Royal Highness. Then I will have meeting with my wife again quickly after that. It will be during 2 days or 3 days. I will have 3 meetings with President Erdogan in Turkey. I will not meet with Russians, but I will not meet with Americans also there. I mean, this is my official visit to the country because they invited me with my official visit. That's it. The same way what it was in 2022, so they can go forward to Ukraine, or they will go to Poland or to Baltic. And I think this is his idea. And I think that all I've got from intelligence and this, I think, to my mind, that he's preparing the war against NATO countries next year. And I think so. But I don't know, you know, I don't have 100, God bless, we will stop this crazy guy. And we will not have war, any war in the world, in Europe, but you will not stop him just to say, yes, he said that, we will stop. It's not enough. And that's why, how to stop it, security guarantees for us. And I said, yes, we want NATO, but I don't want, you know, to leave Ukrainians without security guarantees if they will not give us NATO today. No, I don't want, okay, if not today, let's do it today, not tomorrow, let's do it today. Our army twice more or 1.5 more with understanding, with total 100% air defense system, 100%, not 15, 20, 25, these days 32, but we forgot, so 31, no, 100% of air shield with air defense, with jets, and etc. And what is very important, with a big support of rounds and drones of our internal production to be saved. If we are not ready today for NATO, okay, we will wait, but we can't just wait. We will wait with some security guarantees for today. That's my position. Very much, I think we need very much to meet and have big support. Of course, it will be, I mean, this, no, I hope no, but it will be very strange if the policy of the United States will change, will shift to Russia. I think, you know, there are a lot of voices, different voices, so some of them respectable, some of them are not too much, and some of this information comes, each day is coming from the Russian and etc. Russian, but I think United States not in the middle. I think this is very important moment for the new team. It's their decision, of course, but I think that the United States is not in the middle. Otherwise, you know, in the middle between what? Between I don't know. I think that United States is in the top. Yes, and they can stop any evil. And they, in this case, they have to be on the side of us because they attacked us and occupied us. So we are right, and they are not. No compromises in this. We spoke about compromises. I think that no compromises in this. This is very important. That not between, on our side. I think it's important.